Hey everybody, it's Suddy the Wind Sage, and welcome back to Let's Play Kindred Spirits on the Roof. In the last episode, we finished off the summer cherry events with, probably one of the greatest cherry events to come out of the whole bundle. I love that relationship so much. Like, it's insane. But anyway. Now we finished up the cherry events for the summer camp. We're back in school time again, and it's autumn again. So yeah. Something to say is I'm very interested how things go from here, because it's like we only have 3 months left, and if say like November acts like April did in the first one, then we'd only really have like 2 months left, wouldn't we? Not much left to go till this game's over, huh? I mean, we're still probably going to exceed 50 parts, but yeah. Kind of insane. Anyway, Festival Eve. Alright, we got the school festival coming up. Alright, let's kick it off. Back to the good old adventures of Yuri Cupid, so yeah. Yeah, let's not think about that. Yeah, like, you know, like, when you think about what the original plan these two had is, it's like, we've come, like you do kind of forget. It's like, you forget what their actual goal is. You forget what part of their actual goal is, because one of the things they're trying to do is just try to, like, help people find love, and, you know, that's the pure part of it. But then you remember the other part of it. It's like, oh right, there's still another half to this story. But yeah. I'm suddenly doubting everything we're doing. Oh yeah, them. Almost, like, okay, I was about to say almost completely forgot about them. No, not really. This is another couple that stands out to me a lot. Like, it sticks out in my head a lot. But only because we see it very little. Like, even in terms of the other couples, we scarce see this one. Like, it's this one, and also, Yoka and Ariu, we also don't see a lot of. No, it's not throwing all our progress out the window. It's like we still made a lot of forward progress. I feel it's just that the progress isn't undone, it's halted. Why must it return back to this? Nope. It's alright. Even I know what you're already gonna ask, and Megumi, you seriously would try to ask that of her? Not hard to figure out. And plus, if Yuna was, if like that's not like something you could even like sneak a peek at. It's like, so you're asking her to literally just, I don't even want to think about this anymore. That's got zero to do with this. Is this something we can help with, though? This seems this ain't like the work at summer camp. This seems like a step above that. Well, I just won't think about what might happen after that. I don't want to think about it. Jeez. Yes, those two, so Megumi was just fucking with us on purpose. Okay, thank you. Yeah, and ignoring all the Yuna Hina, ignoring all the like Yuna Hina shipping hints aside from this entire thing, like, just because we'd pair one of them off with Hina, that does not actually solve anything. Like, from what I can gather, neither of them actually want to be with Hina in a romantic relationship. So, what wanting them involved with Hina would actually do is it wouldn't do anything. It wouldn't do anything, and it'd leave a completely heartbroken it'd also leave one completely heartbroken person after the fact as well. So there's kind of the thing of like, not only does pairing them up with Hina, potentially a quicker option. Yeah, and given what their end goal is, given what their end goal is, I could see why Megumi doesn't necessarily have as much concern about this, but it's just kind of the fact that like, pairing one of them up with Hina would do actually absolutely nothing to solve those two's own problem. I don't think Hina would have any plans to date either of them anyway. Yeah, no, that's another, like, Hina respects both of them, but I don't think she has any romantic feelings for either of them. Like she respects them, certainly, and she probably respects them more when they're friendly together, as opposed to the fighting, because whenever those two start fighting, Hina just seems to automatically go into a sour mood. So, yeah. Whose fault is it? Oh, fuck, I hate this question. Like, I have an answer. I have an answer, but I don't know how if I could explain it the best. But, if we're talking about this one particular fight, and everything about that one particular fight, everything before and after, everything that led up to it, I think it's Amishima's fault. Yeah, like, exactly, like, is she maybe being a bit, like, is she being a bit over the top? Well, I can't actually definitively tell that answer either, but is it possible she's being over the top? Yeah, probably, but I'm one of those people rather on the side of caution than, I'm one of those rather on the side of caution people. Well, the thing is, like, me, like, kind of going, the reason Miyu is, like, kind of, like, quote-unquote, putting all of that off is not because she doesn't want, it's not because she doesn't want to, it's because she feels she has to, is the other thing that, like, I sympathize more with Inamoto in this situation, though I feel both of them went about, though then again she brought up the whole Hina thing that's kind of started out the fight, and then things started going south really fast. But yeah, it's like I can't, like, if I think hard about it, I could probably understand Amishima's situation, but I don't think I could sympathize with it at all. Yeah, that's the other thing. Amishima. The other thing about Amishima is that, like I was actually thinking about this today because I was planning to record today. It's like Amishima, and I guess, like, I can talk about this more, like, full in depth, and, like, maybe dedicate a video to the couples in this game, and I plan to do that at one point maybe. But the other thing about this is Amishima seems to take the entirety thing of the rules, most of the, like, while kind of follows them without liking them. Many times she has made light of those rules, which Inamoto clearly takes seriously. And making light of kind of a serious situation is not inherently a bad thing. What's bad is that she knows it. It's that she makes light of a situation knowing full well Inamoto's gonna get pissed. And that's why I really can't sympathize. That's why I can't really sympathize with Amishima. It's like, she does all of these things knowing full well Inamoto's gonna get extremely pissed at her. Yeah, and that's the other thing. Both of them are at fault for this situation they put themselves in. Because, yeah, Amishima should not have done what she did in that, I believe that was 3 parts ago at this point. She should not have done what she did about 3 parts ago, or whatever that episode was, part 36, I believe it was. But then again, but on the other hand, Inamoto also brought up Hina, which really devolved the argument to the point that it did. So yeah, exactly. They're both at fault. It's not a matter of which one's right and which one's wrong. They're both wrong in this situation. It's who do you think's more wrong, or who do you like sympathize with more? So yeah. Yeah, at work. That doesn't seem to be affecting them too much. It's like their relationship is pretty their relationship is pretty deep, and like I feel their relationship is pretty deep. Like they have a really close bond, I feel. Like yeah, a lot of the whole close bond thing is mostly interpreted through like inner monologues or what characters are thinking in their head, which frankly the kindred spirits can't see. But yeah. The kind of, just because they're totally swamped with work doesn't mean that nothing is necessarily wrong. It's just like, the fact that they're in a couple already is a lot more progress than we have for Maki and Miki. And yeah, like, Sono gets a lot of work. Yuka and Aki are in a pretty decent situation. Yeah, Yuka, you're an idiot, by the way, but anyway. It's like, even now, I bet she still does not realize she ended up telling Aki what she's planning. Yeah, like, we can't do much in this situation. It is all up to those two at this point. We can't do much. And the fact that Aki said she's looking forward to the performance does ring good. Again, she might just think that Yoka's kidding, or that she's like making a joke. But then again, it's like, I still wonder why Adi was looking forward to that. Like Yoka essentially just confessed her love right then and there, and Adi said she was looking forward to the performance. Like she could think that Yoka's kidding, but I doubt it. So it makes me wonder what's up with all that. Yeah, that mess is gonna have to solve itself. It's not really much of a mess. We're in a really good boat with those two. Yeah, Ihara's situation. We need to figure that one out first. Yeah, I had a feeling she was doing the possessing thing. I'm glad they're doing more with it now, at least. And of course, Megumi's here, and of course, first thing she wants to do is is give a shit. Even possessed, they can't leave the school grounds. Seeing how much, how much, like, I guess, how much control they can have over Yuna, I guess. Oh shit. You know, not only has it been a long time in games since we've seen these two, but since I haven't recorded in like weeks, since I've been on and off recording this game, and it's been like a few weeks, it's been like over a month, I feel, since I've last seen these two. So yeah. Yeah, it's like we can't do much. Like, we can't do much for them, and I don't think we could do much to change the students' minds of all the people asking for their help. So that's a little bit of a lost cause right there. she looked terrified. I can imagine they're that busy. Are you an angel or something? That's literally just parroting right there. I felt the emphasis was necessary. It looks like the others have taken notice. Oh, don't, kitty. Well, that went well. Oh man, I want a CG of that. That I can imagine that looking adorable. It's like just like Kitty holding on to Sono, just like patting her on the head, like it's like she's a goddamn cat or something. Wait, we have another major event? I almost thought we'd skip right to cherries because like we have nothing to do. We can't do Maki and Miki's kind of like Maki and Miki we kind of can't do much about, and Sono and Kitty we also can't really do much about. Yeah. And all the other couples we agreed we kind of have to let them do their own thing. Except the track team shit. We still don't know what to do with that. This can only end well. Yeah, Hina does not look happy about that. For being a fight to see who can grab Hina's attention, this is surprisingly well coordinated. Yeah, that's the other part of this. Like, how the fight got started aside, which I still blame Mamashima for that. They're both going at this like absolute morons. Yep, fuck it, yep, exactly. Oh wait, senpai doesn't have a plural? I thought it did. Oh, Hina's not aware of what they mean by go out. I thought senpai had a plural. I thought it had like an S at the end. Is senpai just senpai plural? Alright. I mean, like, Mies isn't a thing, so yeah, whatever. No, Hina, you really should not have. You also can't tell her what's going on, either. Oh man, does that mean Amashima and Inamoto are gonna have cherry events? Oh, damn it! It means that, doesn't it? Okay, just something for clarification. My least favorite couple in this game is Amashima and Inamoto. I pretty much decided that shit after the cherry event. Like, ugh, I freaking like I thought about it for a while. Like, I almost don't like this couple. The fact that I know things are going to get better, because that's usually what stories like this dictate, or at least that I hope things get better, is the only thing keeping me on the idea of they have potential. But man, I almost hate this couple. Like, hate's a strong word, but this might be the one couple I currently just don't like. All the other ones I like to varying extents. This one I don't. I just picked my, if you're curious why I picked Inamoto Senpai instead of just thinking about the question, I just, like, Inamoto is still decent as a character. This is the thing, like, I was never a big fan of Amashima's character personality, even when I first met those two. Like, Inamoto is actually a pretty decent character, and her interactions with Yuna during the summer camp, like, exclusively, were pretty interesting. So, yeah, it's like, I still do kind of like Inamoto as a character. I don't think Hina gets it, is the thing. And also, frankly, I don't even think Hina cared. Like, even if Hina did get it, I don't even know if she did 100% care. And if they don't want to do that, I think they should hang out with each other. Hina, here's the thing to understand. They're kind of both idiots right now. Like, you know, I have seen what a harsh fight or breakup could do to people. It makes you look like a frickin' moron. Like you do not think rationally. You do not think rationally, and you tend to just spread your displeasure to other people. I did this. My ex-girlfriend did this when we broke up. We're like friends now. We kind of buried the hatchet and all's good again. But it's like, fuck, that was a rough few months. Yeah, that caught my attention too. But yeah, I doubt Hina knows. And even if she did have like an inkling of like deduction, I doubt she'd know even to the extent. But yeah, I think that's gonna be all for now. Next time on Kindred Spirits on the Roof, we're gonna keep going on with the school festival. Or festival leave, it seems. Anyway, see you guys then.